Welcome to the very first video in the series on how to get started using the Joomla open source content management system. If you've just installed Joomla, you probably came to this type of homepage, this simple look and feel. Obviously, I have it scrunched down just quite a bit, try to fit in the screen here. Reality is we could probably have it spread out a little bit more like this, which is a little bit more like something you might have. But this is your basic look and feel for the template when you install Joomla for the first time. We're going to be talking about Joomla 1.5 rather than 1.0, since a lot of the newer developments and a lot of the new technologies are based on 1.5. So let's go ahead and just get started. During your installation, it probably asked you to enter a website name, which I just put test Joomla site here, and it also asked you for a username and password, and I will enter that here as well. All right, one of the things that I'd like to show you just right off the bat to get started is how to change some basic things that have to do with your website. For instance, the title of the site right here that we have test Joomla site, and the title of each one of the pages that you see right here. Test Joomla site is the name of the site, and then of course this is the administration page, and on the front page it says welcome to the front page. Okay, so if you're doing any type of search engine optimization and you need to change your URLs, the very first thing that you need to do is to go into the global configuration. It's under the site menu under global configuration, and we will go to the site settings, site name right here, test Joomla site. I can change this to my website demo, and I will go ahead and save this for the time being. And now you see the change of the title of the website here, my website demo, and it also appears at the top of the page here, my website demo. And that's going to appear on some of the other front-end sites, part of the sites as well. Before we get too much further into that, I also need to show you where you can change your meta settings, your site meta description, and your keywords. For the time being, I'm going to leave this as is because I don't need to bore you with entering some random or bogus information in here, but this is where you would change the site description, telling the users that might search Google or other search engines what your website is about. Your global site meta words, meta keywords, this is what you're going to be ultimately trying to optimize your website for in the search engines. For right now, it just says Joomla. Based on whatever your website's niche is, you probably want to put those in that site meta keywords as well. One word of caution, let's just say that we're trying to optimize our site for the word Joomla. We probably want to add some additional keywords into here so that we don't have just 100% Joomla, 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 Joomla over and over and over and over. If your target market is Callaway golf clubs, you don't want to have Callaway golf clubs over and over and over and over in your keywords or your keyword descriptions, because the search engines will see that and they will penalize you for trying to do what they call keyword stuffing. But that's something that we'll get into later on, but it's just something that you need to be aware about right now as far as when you set up your site, your global site meta keywords here in Joomla. One other thing that I'd like to show you here is if we'd like to make the search engine friendly URLs. We'd like to check this box, yes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit apply. I'm not going to adjust the mod rewrite or adding any of the suffixes to the URLs. Just for the time being, I just want to show you what happens on the front end when we simply just change these SEO settings to yes. Let me go ahead and refresh this page so that it is fresh. Okay. So when we click on Joomla Overview, you will see that in the URL box, or I should say in the browser up here, when I clicked on Joomla Overview, it took me to the URL that says Joomla Overview. Now if I click on More About Joomla, you'll see that the URL says More About Joomla. Web links shows up as web links. Basically what this is doing is it's creating search engine friendly URLs instantly based on your menu links. And that was just by simply clicking that one button in the global configuration that's under Site, Global Configuration, and changing the search engine friendly URLs to yes, hitting Save or Apply, and now you'll see FAQ, and here it's FAQ. So that's very basic, but that is very powerful when it comes to search engine optimization, because the websites, I should say the search engines, are going to look for pages that have keywords in the titles of the URL. So if you're putting your keywords as links here in the main menu, and when you click on them, they show up as links up there in the top URL, then you have a better chance of getting ranked for that page or for that keyword in Google and other search engines, just simply by doing one small little checkbox in the configuration of Joomla and making it search engine friendly. So that's going to be lesson number 1. Very simple, very straightforward, but very powerful, especially when it comes to helping out with some of your search engine optimization. In our next tutorial, we'll talk about doing some installations of changing the look and feel, adding some themes, and changing the overall look and feel of your website, and also installing some additional plugins, some components and other additional plugins that can help your site with some more additional and more powerful functionality when it comes to the overall CMS for Joomla. This has been Jeff Dyson for the Internet Marketing Radio Show, saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.